can't even be asked anymore, mate.
Keep doing this shit, bro.
What the fuck is that?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another matchday vlog on All About Us. Today is the first time, in my opinion, we're going to have a proper away day on the channel. You know, Watford, it's an away day, but it's not a proper away day. You know, for a lot of QPR fans, it is closer than a home game. You know, it's not too far. It's only about 20 minutes on the train, so this is the first proper away day, and I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, Coventry away in the last couple of years, you know, it's been an interesting fixture, you know. We never really know what we're going to get out of it. You never draw, we either win or lose. I've vlogged it 3 times on the channel, you know. We've won the first time with our Albert Adoma last minute goal. That was incredible. Obviously, my camera work back then wasn't great. Then the season after, obviously, Victor Gyökeres brace against us. That was Mick Bill's last game before the World Cup break. And then the most recent one was when Chair and Morgan Fox scored on the final day to win 2-1. So you never know what you can get today, you know. It's always an interesting fixture. As for the football this season, though, it's not been great so far, you know. The opening day, you know, I think we should have beat Preston. You know, they are the team that you want to beat this season, you know, not because they're good but because they're bad. You know, they did beat Leicester last week though, so that is interesting for the relegation battle if they're in it. And then last week we did lose to Watford 2-1, which was an awful performance. You know, I think the first half it did show a lot of what Stefan did wrong. Obviously the second half we came out blazing, which is good, don't get me wrong, but when you don't find the equaliser, you know, nothing shows for that. I mean, a couple positives to take from Watford though, you know, Richard Kone came on, he looked pretty decent, he was massive to be fair. I reckon he'll score a couple of goals this season if he does find his footing in the Championship. Obviously the fullback situation, I don't really know what to say with that. I mean, it's hard because I hope Dunback's today. I'm pretty sure he is, so he'll be right back, which sorts that out. The left back, I think Escudinha should start. You know, I think I like Mbenge, but he's not a left back. He's clearly a centre back, and he should stay there. And today, I think this will be Stefan's first proper test to play a good team. You know, Preston and Watford, with all due respect, they're not the best teams in the league. And that does say something about us, considering we couldn't beat either of them. So Stefan's got a huge problem on his hand if he does not win today from the fans and potentially the board. I don't see, obviously not a sacking, but he'll be under some sort of pressure to deliver against the next teams that we play. But with that all being said, I'm going to head over to Shepherd's Bush now, probably get on the train to Euston. The train's at 10:20, I think, so we'll hop on that. I'll see you guys there. Come on, you Oz. Alright, we're on the train to Coventry. I'm joined with Saf. How are we feeling today then, mate?
Yeah, I think we're confident. Obviously we lost last week, but I think if we start players, we start Dunn, we start Varane, we start Kone, I think we'll do good this game, yeah.
What's your score predictions?
2-0. I think Kone's going to score a brace.
How many goals do you think Kone scores this season then? Because you said he's getting a brace in his essentially first game starting. How much goals do you think he bags this season?
16, yeah.
Top scorer for us?
Yeah, for us definitely, but not top in the league.
Alright, we've made it to Coventry. I'm joined here with Miles. Miles, how are we feeling today then?
You know, I'm feeling quite optimistic. I feel like we're going into this with a bit more confidence than last week. Away from home, Coventry. I think we're going to win 2-1. Madsen will score. And Kone.
Right, we've just left the pub here in Coventry. It was the Fly-In Standard. We're heading over now to the station again as we're getting a train to Coventry Arena. From there, it's quicker. James, how are we feeling today, mate?
Yeah, good. Feeling good.
You confident today?
Yeah, I reckon 1-0 win. Richard Kone.
Who scores?
Richard Kone.
Obviously, I haven't interviewed you as well as I didn't interview Miles earlier. Where do you think we'll finish the season?
Mid-table, 12th.
You reckon Stefan will keep his job after the season? You know, 12th is a decent finish. Do you think he'll push on next season?
Yeah, I reckon once the team gels, we will get playoffs next season. Yours.
Alright, Trace, we've seen the lineup. There's a lot to pick out. No Kone, Chair's injured, got injured in training, and there's no Nardi again. What do you make of that?
Probably pretty bad, as we've got no Nardi, so that means goals galore. No Kone, just not the greatest. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to do very well today.
Alright, Chase, what's your score predictions? 1-0.
We're all sacred, we'll never be monsters. By the Chelsea bastards, we'll sit and play from one city. Aliayo, Aliayo, Junior. bastards! Fire those Chelsea bastards! We'll shake them.
Alright, we're in the stadium. We've got Freddie here. Freddie, it's sort of a big game today for Stefan. You know, he needs to make his mark. If he loses this, he's not under pressure, but there's going to be concerns. How are we feeling today?
To be honest, mate, I'm a bit nervous about today. New ground for me. Excited to tick it off the list. You know, it's not a game like you said that it'll be under pressure if he loses, because a new manager is a completely new setup. He likes to say, "Oh, we've got young players this, we've got young players that," but you need to start turning like comments into results. You know what I mean? We can't carry on like this, because there's no guarantee us getting 50 points this season will avoid relegation. You know, the start we've had, defensively we've looked worrying. You know, we can't carry on defensively in the form we're in, expecting to get results, because yeah, we can score as many goals, sign as many strikers as you like. If you can't keep the ball going out of the net, you're not going to win the game. If we get one win on the board, the confidence will go through the team, and we might start signing a few results.
Obviously, at Watford, you was pretty mad. You know, obviously you were mad that Kone never started. Yeah. He doesn't start again today. What do you make of that?
It is a bad decision for him not to start, but I feel like there's more to the story than we know why the reason he ain't starting. Maybe he's taking a knock or something like that, because I see no reason why he should be starting. When he came on, what was it, 60th minute last in Watford or something like that? He didn't come on half time, but when he did come on, we looked so much more confident. What I like about him, he ain't afraid to take a shot at goal, you know.
Even big as well.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that big. I had no idea. When he came on the pitch, I was shocked, and he seems willing, you know, and he kept tracking down even in the last like few dying seconds and that. And I feel like he's a player that feeds off the crowd. You know what I mean? As soon as you could tell the atmosphere between us from half time to when we started kicking on a bit was like completely. It's like a completely different game, mate. I started enjoying it in the end. But as soon as they subbed them two defenders on, they went five at the back. I knew we weren't going to get the result there.
Chair's injured. He got injured in training. Sort of a common theme that our players are getting injured in training. What is your score prediction today?
You know, the thing is with our players getting injured in training, I don't see why that should be allowed to happen. Especially a player like Chair. A lot of people think he's our best player. I'm not too. I think it's a hot take, but I do think he's slightly overrated. If I'm being honest, a lot of people would disagree with me, and I can see why, because I think he is one of our best players. But our players to carry on getting injured in training is not going to help us in the slightest at all. And I think I said in the car today before the game, we'll score first, they'll score 1-1 at half time, and I think we'll score in the second half to make it 2-1. I said Kone to score and Dunn to score.
How many goals do you reckon Kone's getting this season?
Oi.
I said around 12, 13. If he hits the ground running.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I think it depends on how early he scores in the season. If he starts scoring goals now, I reckon it'll be upwards of 20. If he doesn't score till we're about 10 games in, I reckon 12. But I think, me personally, I'd say 18 goals this season for Kone, I reckon.
Let's go home, bro. I'm not staying around here.
It's now 4-0, people are beginning to leave. I can't blame them, I can't. It's not even half time yet, it's 38 minutes, it's 4. I missed the fourth goal as I was downstairs. It's 4-0 to Coventry, it's awful. You shouldn't even be smiling about it, it is bad. What do you make of the first half?
I don't vape, mate. I don't smoke. QPR, that fucking first half has driven me. I tell you what, they shouldn't even be wearing a fucking shirt. Are you stupid? I'll be honest. I'll say right now, I ain't been a fan of the club as long as some other people here. Yeah, I've been a fan of the club since I say November last year, when the season started, whatever. And it makes me embarrassed to see that 11 out there playing how they are about that badge. I don't understand how some of the people here ain't fucking kicking off, because I'm fucking fuming and I ain't even been a fan for that long. I'm so, oh my god, I literally said to you, we turned the camera off on my interview before the kick-off, and I said, cut to me when we're 4-0 down in the first half. Yeah, didn't I say that? I knew what's fucking happened. I was looking at the odds on the bets on the Sky Bet today, and I was wondering why us to win is so, the odds are shit. I thought, fucking clearly I ain't thinking right. Clearly I ain't seeing the QPR that everyone else is seeing. Mate, we're fucking shit. I'm 38 minutes in, 4-0 down. Are you taking the fucking piss? I know Coventry are good. We didn't expect, we weren't likely to win, but not likely to go down 4-0. Oh my god.
If we lose to Charlton and Wrexham, they are huge games, you know. They should be at the bottom of the league, essentially like us. We have to beat them, sure.
It is so frustrating, yeah. What? I don't. I'm lost for words. I'm that fucking fuming.
Full-time predictions?
6 0 maybe 7. You know they'll just sit back. They'll sit back now because they've won the game. But maybe 6 0.
Fucking club is so shit. It's 5-0. Alright, just let your anger out. Just let it out, mate. Oh, I can't even be asked anymore, mate.
Fuck it.
Mate, it's 5.
You're joking.
I spent about the best part of 70 quid today to come
I
back
ain't
this
got the money to keep doing this shit, bro.
What the fuck is that?
You fucking stupid.
Honestly,
I ain't got the money to become.
This might be the shittest football I have ever seen.
Sack everyone the fucking lot, bro.
Mate, I ain't got the money to be getting
Fucking
smashed 6
French
0 5 0 every Friday.
Honestly, it's so wank. Why? I've actually spent 70 fucking Great British pounds today.
These came from double digits, bro. Faith in young players. Mate, I've got as much faith in these players as a fucking atheist. Are you taking the piss? Faith in you tell me trust the process, yeah? Where the fuck is the process, you cunt?
I spent 70 Great British pounds today, and what have I got? I got 5 fucking 0 against Coventry. I'm going to have to fucking nil. Fuck this shit.
Everyone's leaving. It's bad. It is bad. It's going to be 7. What is that? That is outrageous. You've got to go. Oh, that's outrageous. Awful. What? That is it's actually laughable. Like, you come out in the second half, you at least try, you know, and that defending just sums up this whole day. It's awful. That is embarrassing. Oh my god, man. Look, he's literally laughing about it, man. He's laughing. Alright, the game's not even finished yet. It is currently, what is it? 7-0? 7-0 to Coventry.
Could be 8.
What were you all thinking about the game then?
Probably worst day of my life, to be honest.
Fucking shit.
Do you think it's worse than the Blackpool game when we lost 6-1?
100%.
You think it's worse?
We will be relegated this season.
£42 to watch a 7-0 loss.
What are you thinking for the season?
Yeah, very, very bad. 7-0, we lost.
Oh, they scored! Coventry scored. That's 8-0. Yeah, it's not great. Potentially one of the worst games I've watched for QPR. It's embarrassing. Probably hear it.
Yes, it's 9-0. Yes,
8-0.
Yes,
We scored! Yes! Da, 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 da. Hoops! Da, 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 da. Hoop! Well, we scored a goal. We conceded a goal. Fair enough.
You know what? This is mint. This is mint. 8-0. What a game. Honestly.
It's 8-1. We scored.
We scored.
That's why we were celebrating. We scored.
Shit, let's go. We scored. I thought 9-0. Oh, let's go.
Maybe the rule wasn't for them. Maybe it was for us because we scored and being sarcastic. You never know. We'll take it. I don't know. If you did like this video, please do get to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all at Cheltenham. You was.